Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Canton, Ohio, Scott McKenzie.
You talk about unpredictable individuals in wrestling, unpredictable individuals in IHWE. This guy has got to go at the top of the list, Scott McKenzie.
Now, we talked about Unholy Complex being unpredictable. Scott McKenzie, he's on a whole nother level.
I would say they're cut from the same cloth, but I think somebody used a different pair of scissors, though.
No, I think they did. Maybe a jagged pair of scissors.
Perhaps. But we're about to see a match between two men who have a long history, especially in one of the storied promotions of the last 15 years in the state of Texas. We'll tell you more about that as the match progresses here.
Our great fans here in Crowley trying to get under the skin of Scott McKenzie.
His opponent from Arlington, Texas, he is the professional John Allen.
And here he comes, as the ring announcer Randy Miller said, the professional John Allen, a man who is coming off a challenge of NWA World Heavyweight Champion Jax Dane for that belt. He came up short, but he proved something to Jax Dane and to the crowd here at the Crowley Rec Center that he has the talent to become a champion once again. And whoa, calling for the bell, McKenzie goes after Allen right away. These two both made their names in XCW out of Denton, Texas. XCW, a place where, well, I don't want to say anything went, but anything pretty well went, that's for sure.
McKenzie didn't want to waste any time here jumping on John Allen right out of the gate.
Now this is the second match between these two here in IHWE. The first one at New Year's Knockout or New Year's Blackout, if you prefer. John Allen beat Scott McKenzie, and McKenzie ever since then has been looking for a rematch. He's wanted another shot at John Allen, but Allen seemingly didn't feel that chop. But Scott McKenzie, I guarantee you, felt that chop.
And we definitely heard it.
Yes, indeed. And another chop in the corner, and McKenzie, yeah, he is feeling that one for sure. John Allen, meanwhile, still feeling the effects of that early attack before the bell rang.
Listen, John Allen, as you mentioned before, so close to becoming NWA World Heavyweight Champion earlier today. Now, back in the ring with Scott McKenzie. Quick turnaround, trying to get back on the winning track.
And McKenzie is outside the ring going after John Allen. Oh, and a Mr. Wrestling 2 style knee lift against Allen as he lay prone on the ring apron. Now, both of these men are former XCW champions. Also, both men are winners of, I think, the only match concept that is in the Southern Wrestling Hall of Fame. We're talking about Battle Box, which is such a unique match that the people, quote unquote, up north, they would have no idea what to do with it.
Well, it's the case with a lot of matches, I think.
That's just my opinion. But Scott McKenzie still feeling the pain in his back. John Allen feeling the pain everywhere. This has just become a brawl.
So he was going after the eyes of John Allen right there in the corner.
Reversal of the whip. And here comes John Allen. Big splash in the corner, and McKenzie kind of wobbly leg, goes down from the clothesline.
Staggered McKenzie, took him down with that big clothesline.
John Allen, off comes the t-shirt, and he is ready to pick things up here against McKenzie, but McKenzie is back to his feet. Got him up for a body slam, nails it.
After getting jumped early, John Allen turned it around for a second, but he's back to the mat right now. Scott McKenzie in control.
Again, McKenzie wants revenge for that victory by John Allen earlier this year. Oh, and right into the upraised boot of John Allen.
Absolutely, that loss eating at Scott McKenzie for months now, trying to avenge it here tonight.
High back body drop by Allen. And I think he's getting his second win here. Oh, wait a minute.
Christopher Hayden up on the apron.
Now, what's he doing up there? He's got no business being out here in the ring.
He's distracting John.
Oh, he's done something to McKenzie. I think he's got some knuckle dusters on. He's waiting for Allen to turn around. Oh, you could hear that. He takes him off, hides the evidence, 2 and 3, and Scott. Oh my gosh, Scott McKenzie.
Here's your winner, Scott McKenzie.
John Allen had no idea what hit him right there.
If I'm not mistaken, I think McKenzie just handed the knuckle dusters off again to his buddy outside the ring, Christopher Hayden.
He did, but what is Christopher Hayden doing out here?
I don't know, but he's stomping on John Allen now. Referee calling for the bell, calling for all of this to come to an end right here and now. And
John Allen's firing back.
well, looked like Hayden dropped the knuckle dusters, and John Allen presenting the evidence to the referee, wanting the referee to reverse the decision because he's holding the evidence right there, but I don't think the referee can do anything if he didn't actually see them being used.
What the referee doesn't see, he can't call.
That's right, he can't go on what people are telling him. He has to see it. So Scott McKenzie wins this one. John Allen is frustrated, and you can bet, Tyler, he's going to want a rematch.
Oh, absolutely, especially losing in that manner. Scott McKenzie walking away, avenging the loss from January, though.
Well, fans, we've got a J-Cup preview coming up. We've got a #1 contenders match and a Triple Crown match for the West Coast.